Well, I'll see you soon?
Great, I'll see you in the gym.
Yeah. Where else you gonna see a face like this, huh?
I think it's a nice face.
You would bet a 50-to-1 shot on a horse, but never nothing on your own brother. Morty, now kill me.
Round's over.
Hey, Morty, we got a pool. What rounds is gonna take you in tonight? Hey, I got a lot of money riding on this. Hey!
Good, just keep your hands up. Come on. Let's keep him on his feet, that's all. You got him, you got him. Go for his eye, go for his eye.
Gotta protect that eye, kid. You're taking too many shots.
Come on, now, breathe. You can take it. You know you can take it.
Hey, I talked to him, not you. Okay, kid, fourth round. This is it. Take a couple shots, go down like a man.
Oh, come on, I could take him easy, Jerry.
Sure you could,
I'm
sure you
telling
could.
you, I can take him easy.
Please?
Look, listen to me. He drops his shoulder every time he throws his right knee. Will you let me show you?
Don't show me. It's all over in this round.
Come on, let's finish it.
We have the time of 42 seconds in round number 4. The winner by way of knockout, Kid Swift.
Kid had nothing, Jerry. He had nothing.
Terrific.
I'm telling you, kid should be a florist. I mean, I'm really embarrassed.
He's embarrassed. What's the matter? Take care of you?
Yeah, but that's not the point.
You always got a piece of the action, didn't you?
Jerry, will you listen to me?
Don't do any thinking. That's what I'm here for. That's why I'm the manager and you're the fighter.
Look, we should get his eye checked. He took a lot of shots.
Absolutely. Go see the doc. Send the bill to me. Listen, I like the way you guys looked after my kid brother. I'm sold. I don't know where you guys have been, but I'm sold. And when Jerry's in is sold, you're in.
Thanks, Mrs. Aiden.
Anytime Sailor works, you guys are in his corner. I've been looking for guys like these guys for you. Champ's got the right team in his corner. Hey, you get your chance, I promise you. One of these nights, when the time is right, then you're gonna be a big winner. Right? Right?
Right, Jerry.
Ask my sailor boy. I gotta run. When you're out with Jerry Zaden picks up the tab. Morty, take care of that eye.
Fatso!
Yes, Taylor.
You know that kid of yours last night? He stinks.
Hey, you know any good fighters? I'm always interested.
Yeah, sure, right. I'll see you later.
Yeah, they both match up. They're both bangers. The fight will go maybe 6 rounds. Morty, later, right?
Hey, you did good last night. Means a lot coming from you, Mr. Fitzroy.
Don't get smart with me, kid.
Hey, how can I get smart? I'm just a fighter, huh?
Hey, come on. He didn't mean anything.
Okay, let's go to the money. Work underneath there. That's it. That's it. Work to the money. That's it. That's it. Keep it busy. Keep it busy. That's it. Keep it busy. Come on, that's it. Stick it up. That's it. That's it. Keep it busy. Keep it busy. That's it. That's it. Keep it. Work.
Come on, elbows in. Elbows in. Come on, fight out of there. Fight out of there. Be first. Be first.
Okay, let's go to the money. Work underneath there. That's it. That's it. Work to the money. That's it. That's it. Keep it busy. Keep it busy. That's it. Keep it busy. That's it. That's it. Keep it busy. Keep it busy. That's it. Keep it busy.
Good, that kid.
Keep it busy. Keep it busy. That's it. Keep it busy.
He's got to plant his feet, though.
Uh-huh.
You got a special interest in him?
He's my brother.
Oh. Well, then, he's got to throw a right lead.
Come on, be first. Come on, get off first. Elbows in. Elbows in. Come on, come on.
That's it. That's it. Keep it busy. Keep it busy.
All right, time. All right, time.
Come on, that's it. Stick it up. Come on.
All right, what a birthday. All right, that overhand right is something, man. All right.
Hey, did you see this kid? You see his hands? Where he hits, boom, one shot.
Billy's had 3 fights.
And he's won them all?
Decisions. Maybe needs a couple pointers, huh?
No, what he needs is some training and management.
Hey, why don't you train me?
Me? Hey, come on. I'm training myself. Training's a full-time thing, you know? Hey, Look, if I was gonna do it, I mean, I want to do it right.
Maybe you could talk him into it, Julie.
I wish I could.
Well, I guess I have a little spare time. All right, I'll do it.
All right.
Hey, what are you drinking beer? You're in training.
Billy had a real good workout today. Real good. Come?
Oh, no thanks.
It's good for the jaws. Got my brother on gum instead of cigarettes. He was smoking 3 packs a day. Almost got him off it.
Yeah?
Yeah. You ever meet my brother?
Mm-mm.
Wait to meet him. He's only got one fault. Can't hold on to his money. Always behind the 8 ball. He sees the big picture. Always trying to make a killing. So far, it's only happened once.
What happened?
Horse race, 50 to 1 shot. I thought he was nuts. Right away, he went out and bought the gym. Smart, huh?
From one horse race?
Hey, when he goes, he goes. $500, 50 to 1. He tells me it's a sure thing. I could have had a piece of it, too. But I don't have his,
You must love your brother a lot.
Oh, yeah. We got it all panned out. Hey, one of these days, I'm gonna be champ. You wait. You just gotta let me win a few fights.
He's got to let you win?
Well, yeah, you gotta pick your spots, you know.
I'm not sure I do.
Well, sometimes it ain't the right time. You gotta hang back, take a few, and then when the time is right, you collect. You get your shot. What?
Oh, this is my place.
Oh. Well, I'll see you soon?
Right. I'll see you in the gym.
Yeah. Where else you can see a face like this, huh?
I think it's a nice face.
You like my sister, don't you?
Yeah, I like her.
She's a nice girl.
What do you think I like her, huh?
Yeah, well, me and Jerry lived with my grandma until she died.
How old were you?
I was 15. We quit school, we hung on, playing pool, all kinds of scams.
No family?
I got an uncle somewhere, but we never heard from him. Spent half my life up here. It's my whole world up here. My whole world. Then I went and joined the Navy. It's the first time I realized that there was something else out there.
Didn't you ever go to the movies?
Yeah. It wasn't real. The movies, they was in the dark. Outside, life was going on. I guess I don't got much of imagination. Not like Jerry.
I don't want to hear about Jerry.
You ever been married? You ever have anybody? I mean, special?
No.
Where you from?
Chicago?
Big town, I hear, huh? Nobody ever grabbed you?
Nobody grabbed me.
Stay on it. Stay on it. Keep moving. Keep moving. Move your feet. Move your feet. Keep on it. Keep on it. Keep on it. That time. Come on. It's that time.
Hey, you
you're looking good, man. You're looking real good. Come on.
All right, let's hit the showers, huh?
Hey, Marty. I want to see you in the office.
I'll be right there, Jerry.
The kid you're working with, Ryan, Billy Ryan, you got him going good, real good. Looks like he could hit.
Oh, yeah. When he sets up. See, he don't always plant his feet. He's a mover.
What do you think?
I think he's terrific.
I'd like to get him a couple of fights.
What, do you manage him?
Yeah, what do you think? I mean, you stick with him naturally. Think you could sell the kid?
Maybe. But no funny stuff now. Clean, you know. We take the long ride with him.
Absolutely.
I mean it, Jerry.
Hey, I just said absolutely.
I think it's a break. I mean, I didn't have to go to him. He came to me, and I haven't seen Jerry this excited about a fight in a long time. What do you think, Julie?
Look, Morty, I hate to be the one to tell you.
Look, I know what you're thinking. Jerry wouldn't lie to me. Everything's up and up. Look, we just keep going the way we've been going. Jerry guides a career, gets the fights.
I trust Morty.
Anything you say, Morty.
Come on, you want to celebrate? I'll buy you a glass of milk. Hey, you guys want to come?
Now, why don't you go on? We'll catch up with you later.
Okay, I'll see you later.
No, you shouldn't let him do that.
What was I gonna tell him? No, Mark, some people have to learn the hard way.
Want to see me, Jerry?
Yeah, come in. Sit down. Sit down. You go in 3 weeks in the same card as Billy. 2 events from the Zayden House of Champions. Hey, what's the matter?
Julie's gonna be there.
So?
I ain't lying down in front of her, Jerry.
Did I ask you to? This is gonna be your night. Look, you love the dame, right?
Yeah? So?
So, you want to get married?
Yeah? Sure. On what?
Funny you asked. I got you Julio Hernandez. Hey, didn't you hear me?
Yeah. I heard you.
This is what we waited for. This is it. Hernandez is important. You win and it's immense. No more lying down for us. From now on, it's your turn.
Wait. Are you telling me the truth, Jerry?
Marty, come on.
Then this is it. What you always promised.
Yeah? You got it.
Well, I can take this guy, Jerry. I can take him easy.
You bet you will. The fix is in.
Jerry,
I don't need no setup. I could take him.
Hey, do you know the odds we'll get? Julio Hernandez, come on, we'll clean up. We'll borrow from everybody we know. We'll rob a bank. We'll put it all on you.
Hernandez goes for this.
Absolutely. Don't worry about the fix. You earned it. You'll have a nest egg, Morty.
Who fixed it?
I fixed it. What do you mean, who fixed it? Don't worry about it. Let's do it, kid. Let's collect one, right?
Yeah. Right.
Right. We gotta work out.
I could take this guy, Jerry. Really. Take him.
Hey, I know. But why sweat? Go on. Hit the gym. Hit the gym.
I just don't think you should take a chance. You said Hernandez was a good fighter. What if you lose?
Hey, I'm not gonna lose. This is gonna be an easy fight.
I just don't think you should gamble everything on it.
I have to.
Why?
'Cause I can't ask you to marry a broke ex-fighter.
What?
What do you mean, what? I just proposed. Oh, Julie, look, if you're gonna say no, can you do it on the phone? I'll go call you.
Where are you going?
There's a phone booth on the corner, and I'll call you from. You go inside, and I'll call you from there. You got any change?
You don't need any change.
You mean it's yes?
Yes.
Wow!
So you're gonna fight Hernandez, huh?
Yep. I told Jerry be all right. You take care of it.
He's in jail. In Des Moines.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Hernandez. He was sentenced 2 days ago. He robbed a store. He got 6 months in jail. The article's in the paper.
Of course, it's always possible your brother didn't know.
Kid, it's part of the business.
How you doing, sailor? Hey, come on, kid. I'll buy you a cup of coffee.
Hey, what's going on here? Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Jerry, what's going on here?
I just saw Ryan's contract.
You what?
Hey, don't worry about it.
Jerry, Hernandez is in jail in Des Moines.
Yeah, I just heard. You're gonna fight Ryan.
I think I'll let you brothers talk. See you, champ. This will be a big fight for you.
It was never going to be Hernandez, was it?
Morty, come on. What are you, crazy? Yes, it was. Sure it was.
No. Hernandez was already in the can when you made the fight. You knew it. It was always going to be Billy.
Marty, listen to me. Billy's won 11 straight by knockout. He's hotter than a firecracker. The odds will be 8, maybe 9 to 1.
I don't care about the odds.
You want to get married, you better care. Look, you come off a big winner here.
Oh, yeah? Oh, and the kid lies down, huh? He has faith in me, Jerry. I tell him you can trust my brother. And what does Fitzroy tell him? He tells him to lie down, don't he? And if he don't fight no more, right? Right? You know, all my life, I knew that you played all the angles. But not with me. I figured for sure you would always play straight with me, Jerry.
Marty, you don't understand. I'm in way over my head with Fitzroy. This don't come off. I lose everything, the gym, everything. And then we're right back where we started. We're both too old for that. I'll never ask you for another thing, I swear.
Come on, Jerry.
Honest. Come on, we're brothers. I always took care of you. You owe me this. Please. Come on. Please. Please.
What a setup. I never thought Morty'd do this.
You don't have to go in that ring.
Yeah? I'd never get another fight.
Couldn't we tell somebody? The boxing commission, somebody.
I like living.
Wait. Just wait a minute. You gotta believe me. It wasn't me.
It'll be an easy fight.
I thought it was Hernandez.
Billy is just a boy. What kind of man are you?
It wasn't me, though. I would have never done something like this.
Then call off the fight.
I can't. The fight's gonna happen.
Julie, shut the door. It stinks in here.
Wait. Julie. You don't understand.
You're right. I don't understand.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
What's the matter with your pal, huh? Looks worried. Why should he worry? It's a setup. Come on, what do you guys want from me? Blood? I gave.
You can't keep fixing your brother's mistakes. You can't keep covering for him.
He's my brother. When I was 12 years old...
Right. He took care of you, right?
That's right. And I don't forget that.
No, you never have. You spent your whole life being his meal ticket, taking the short money to pay his debts.
He's my brother.
That doesn't make him your friend, Morty.
Look, I could have beat the kid anyway.
Oh, come on. You have been on the canvas so many times on purpose, you don't know if you can be the top-class fighter anymore.
I could beat him.
Oh, really? Who said so, Jerry? Then why'd he fix it?
You can still make it a fair fight, Morty. You can do that.
It's too late now.
It's never too late, Morty.
Get out of here.
I gotta talk to you.
We got nothing to talk about. Now I'm telling you, get out.
You want to fight? You save it for the ring.
That's funny. I'm taking a dive, remember?
No, you're not. You're coming out banging. The fix is off.
Says who?
I do.
What about Fitzroy?
Fitzroy? You know, when I was a kid, there was honor in being a fighter. It's just two men facing each other square. No showboating. No dives. Just two men. Now that's what it's all about. And that's the way it's gonna be. What do you say?
That's with him.
Where you been? Talking to the kid. He's gonna come out swinging.
What? Is he nuts?
I told him to, Jerry. I can beat him square.
You can't beat him square.
Never had any faith in me, did you? All these years? You never thought I could win. You would bet a 50-to-1 shot on a horse, but never nothing on your own brother.
Morty, they'll kill me.
I'm gonna do my best to see that that don't happen, Jerry.
Better happen, Jerry.
What do you think you're doing? You almost put his lights out. Shut up, fatso. Who do you think you're talking to? You! So just shut up.
Breathe deep. Come on, breathe deep.
It's good. I taught him good, Jerry.
Let's go, let's fight.
Stop it, Roy.
I said let's fight.
Morty, you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. I taught your brother too good. Hey, wait, come here. Let me look at you. You still care about me?
Of course I do. I love you.
But I'm a lousy fighter. We don't got no nest egg.
I don't need a nest egg. I just need you.
Hey, you realize you just beat your future brother-in-law? Hey, Jerry, why'd you throw in the towel?
Cuz.
Cuz? What do you mean, cuz? You had a bundle riding on it.
Cuz I don't want to see you get hit anymore.
What about Fitzroy, huh?
No sweat.
What do you mean, no sweat?
Just what I said. Take a shower.
Shouldn't have done it, Jerry. Shouldn't have thrown a towel in, Jerry. It cost me a bundle.
That's right. I did. Nobody else. Not my brother, not the kid.
I'm not interested in your brother or the kid. It's you. You made a big loser out of me tonight. So now you're gonna lose. Big.
Mr. Fitzroy, you're a bad loser, you know that?
Get out of here, Smith. It's got nothing to do with you.
Oh, but it does. You see, Fitzroy, my boss doesn't like the way you operate.
Take his advice, punk, and get out of here.
Sorry, I can't do that. See, my boss wants you to get out. Out of boxing and out of this town.
Your boss. Who's your boss?
Believe me, you wouldn't know him.
Take him out.
Round's over. Now you made me mad. My boss is going to be keeping an eye on you, Fitzroy. But he can get a lot angrier than I do.
Smith, who's your boss?
A friend, Jerry. The best friend you ever had. Let's go.